My name's Danielle Alvarado. I live in Tucson, Arizona, and I'm a volunteer with No More Deaths. In a few weeks, we're about to release a report that includes interviews with over 13,000 people about their experiences in Border Patrol detention. And the report talks about the systematic violations of people's human rights that we see on a regular and daily basis. It includes denial of food and water and medical care, and the intentional separation of family members who are traveling together. So we've interviewed over 13,000 people. 99.7% of those people experience at least one kind of abuse while in Border Patrol custody. Most of them experience multiple violations. And of those 13,000 people, 100 of them have been willing to file formal complaints with the Office of Civil Rights and Civil Liberties in DHS, and not one of them has ever been investigated. And so we are looking forward to putting the report out to not only show how what's happening on the border is really systematic and intentional, that it's a culture within Border Patrol that intentionally violates people's rights, but that it's connected to the sort of violence of the entire system of detention and deportation all over the country. And we are really excited to have the Undoing Borders tour come to Tucson, because a lot of times it's really obvious to come to the border and see the impact of border militarization, immigration enforcement in the desert and in northern Mexico, but we know that what happens here is part of a system that impacts communities all over the country, and having the opportunity to share experiences and examples of resistance to that entire system is a really important part of making our work not only effective here, but really thinking about it as part of a national and international movement in support of the freedom of movement and dignity for our communities all over. So we're really excited to have you all here, and I think it's, like I said the other night, it's like a really awesome example for people in Tucson, because a lot of times it's really easy to think that you're the expert on your thing in your place, and to think that there's not more that you have to learn and more work that you should be doing to support people's work and struggles all over. So a good reminder, and we have a lot to learn, and we're really excited to see what the rest of your tour is like.